That's still the coolest.
I see you bear the pendant of Inquisitor Millicentilia. Greetings, emissary.
An inhumanly tall figure encased in outlandish armor appears out of nowhere. The ornate helmet dips and a distorted, otherworldly voice reaches your ears.
May he steal our hearts, so that we might banish all doubt of the righteousness of humanity. May he grant us the strength to bring just retribution upon the enemies of humanity.
Finally, Sorrow's voice, it's so good. It's 10 out of 10. I did not expect it, but it, like I said, it fits his portrait so well. His voice, his portrait, his lines, it all, like, there is a harmony there that just makes my heart happy. Correct, the Inquisitor sent me.
Your arrival is timely. I just finished my rituals of perceiving.
You're one of the Eldari, right?
You have guessed my race, but I am no foe to you or your tribe. Inquisitor Millicentilia and I have forged a temporary alliance, one that benefits us both.
I must admit that the Inquisitor has always adhered to a principle of tolerance toward alien species capable of communication.
So you're the Inquisitor's associate?
Judging by your reaction, Inquisitor Millicentilia did not deign to enlighten you about the identity of her associate.
The chuckle. Lord help. This is everything I wanted from this man. Help. If he's not Owlcat, if he's not romanceable, I'm gonna need to, we're gonna have to have words. I mean, we're gonna have words either way, but like, it's just, it would be a crime against me and Clara if he was not romanceable. What kind of sorcery did you just use?
Like an earless person querying the melody of a song, you are trying to understand that which you are incapable of grasping. Abandon the attempt, small creature. I have no time to waste on fruitlessly explaining my gift.
To business then. You should have information.
Inquisitor Millicentilia wished to know if sorcery was involved in the disappearance of her underlings. Sorcery of a special kind, which has its source in the darkest corruption. I hear the echo of what your kind calls the Empyrean. However, in this sound I discern not the foulness of that which the Monkey call the arch-enemy, but ancient fatigue and the malevolence of a twisted mind.
Tell me more about this echo.
It is powerful, all-consuming, and at the same time, feeble, like the sigh of a song lost in a labyrinth. Sorcery of monstrous power that served its purpose, whatever it was, and then vanished without a trace.
The malevolence of a twisted mind, but not the arch-enemy?
Your people are too young and your perception of existence too rudimentary for you to comprehend the Empyrean in any depth. I will only say that the corrupting forces from beyond the veil hold sway over many creatures. There can be no doubt that the secrets of such species lie buried in the past of this sector. Secrets whose very revelation would imperil your feeble mind.
The investigation is straightforward, but I have a slew of questions about you.
Save your breath. I am a Wayseeker, and I am here because Inquisitor Millicentilia is offering me protection on my mission in exchange for my gift. Those who follow the path of the seer among my people are much more attuned to the Empyrean, and our manipulations of it lead to far fewer consequences than your fumbling.
Right.
Inquisitor Millicentilia has chosen my skills over the assistance of one of your witches.
Do you have to be so, look, being so condescending, it's so great. What is a Wayseeker?
I am a guide and navigator for my kind. My gift enables me to chart courses through the webway and in real space. There exists another application for my gift, but that knowledge is of no use to you. It concerns only my people. And our sorrows.
What is your mission?
Your kind cannot hope to genuinely claim ownership of any planet, small creature. And I am unwilling to reveal the reasons for my presence here. Suffice it to say that I am seeking a path to salvation out of a ring of darkness, away from a peril far greater than the discord between our species.
Interesting. A ring of darkness. You speak of the Noctis Eterna? So humans are not the only ones suffering from this tragedy.
This surprises you? Curious. When the arch-enemy's forces burst through the veil from their dimension and defile the world of things, no species is safe. Not mine, or yours, or any other.
I'm interested in the ancient Xeno species that is somehow connected to the Tyrant Star. Do you know of it?
I can guess what you are referring to. The echo of their songs whispers across this world. And here as well.
What salvation are you talking about?
You are overly inquisitive for a human who has casually crossed my path.
Oh yeah, very.
And naive, for you expect my candor. If your heart is troubled by the thought that a Xenos is plotting evil against the monkey on this world, then it need not be. I am here only to do my duty, to seek a way.
No, that has nothing to do with it. No, I want to know more. I am infinitely nosy. I suffer from nosyitis. I need to know everybody else's business kind of thing. My name's Clara. I could use your help.
Come to your senses. Do not make this mistake.
It's not a mistake. He's Larth. He's our friend.
Perhaps you could have received it, were it not for my arrangement with Inquisitor Millicentilia. I have no interest in the company of a monkey that will simply be underfoot.
I will not be underfoot, sir.
Larthir. My name is Larthir Cainareth, small creature.
He gave us his name. Does that mean we're married? If he gave us his name, is that basically marriage? I need to know. Okay. It's time to examine the crime scene-ish. I mean, yes. I wonder if we get to keep the Hollow Invoker, and if we had come here first, would the Hollow Invoker have been used in the Spire? If you came here first and then went to the Spire, please let me know.
Everything we need to make progress in the case is in this camp.
Got it. It's okay.
Just need to know where to look.
Well, I know a lot of places to look, but I would be able to do better if I had the Xenos with me. All right, should we examine maybe this first? Ground is covered in iridescent stains. Thick, oily stench clogs your nostrils. But what is it? Completely mask the smell of blood soaked in... Oh, cannot completely mask it. Now scan it. What do you have for me, Helios?
Registering signs of a confrontation between two armed groups.
Oh my god, you talk! I love you so much! Okay, so 2 armed groups. Now we'll install a Hollow Invoker here. Good. What about this? Fragment of the column was splintered off, and the metal near it is melted. Both pointing to a shot from... Okay. Install a Hollow Invoker here. Good. So what do I have here now? Scan.
Registering evidence of forced access to the storage. Incident classified as an act of sacrilege and subversion of the authority of the Holy Order. Entry archived.
Thank you, Helios. Did I examine it? Crate scattered around, crudely forced open. Do another. Good. Let's see what's over here. What is this? Vid screen lumens flicker furiously. Someone must have angered the machine spirit. Why would you do that? Foreman's report. Total of 3 disciplinary violations were observed during the shift. Perpetrators questioned thoroughly. Unsanctioned beliefs are confirmed to be spreading among the workers, which has led to acts of violence. Interesting. 3 workers absconded to join the heretical sect. Oh. Okay. So we've got some heresy this morning I'm finding.
Multiple prints detected on the bedrock and surrounding area.
Okay.
Initiating scan for further analysis.
Thank you. Tracks left steel-toed work boots are intermingled with numerous other prints. Okay. Is that all of the hollow invokers? Ah! It's moving! Stop moving! No. There is more, though, and I want to get the rest of the clues. Knife marks on the inside of the vat. Someone tried to scrape off the hardened leftover porridge. Well, that hardly seems like a crime. I mean, it could be a crime here, but it hardly seems... Tech use? Hello? Oh, here we go. Access received to what? Oh, to the goods. Gloves for a recruit? I wonder what we'd need that for, Clara. Tents occupied. Okay. Crates of Feisline. Nothing in the containers except the smell of Feisline that makes your throat itch. Workers could not have used up their entire supply of explosives. Someone must have stolen it.
No sense in delaying.
Oh, there's never a sense in delaying, honey.
Success.
Ripped tents show signs of claws and beaks. They could have been left by people whose bodies have been altered by the Hab Zone's toxic environment.
Adequate.
Large 4-toed footprint is deeply embedded in the ground. The mud around it has been churned up to cover the tracks of the other 4-toed intruders. Oh. A servo Oh? Someone ripped the sacred circuits from the guts of the cogitator. That's not a good thing. We do! I bought Melta! Thank you! Oh. Does it amuse anybody else that Sorrow does the Melta charges? Because it does amuse me. Okay, and now we can finally inspect this. Tech Priest's body has been cut in half. The cut looks unnaturally even. Right! That's the cool. That's for later. That it's so. Trust me, it is so. Oh, it is very cool. Okay. I think there's one more thing over there.
Always on the move.
And then we'll look at the Hollow Invoker stuff after. Heresy. Religious symbols of the Maris Boredom fanatics have been stretched to by an expert and trembling hand. Clear attempt to imitate the real thing. Servitors at the bottom of the pit are frozen in unnatural poses. No apparent signs of damage, yet they seem to ignore all command to make an attempt to return to the camp. Interesting. So let's try this. Oh. Okay. So who attacked the excavation site? So it's this, right? Nope, nope, come here. Ground is covered in iridescent stain, clogs your nostrils. What is this? Who attacked it? And then who are the... Where are the tracks from the work boots here? Taken away by force. Work boot tracks do not belong to the workers. Let's try. Who ransacked the camp? Bog Beast took this? No. Fanatics. And then who attacked the excavation site? Fanatics. And Bog Beasts. Maybe? Maybe? Is that what we're thinking? I think I got it wrong again, but I'm here. I'm here to get it wrong over and over and over again. Until something goes right.
Here's the acolyte. Lathier has already informed me that he told you of his findings. I dare say what he told you might even be the truth.
Standing close by, the Xenos does not react to the Inquisitor's words. His gaze is distant, staring past you, as if he's listening closely to a melody only he can hear. You have an unusual assistant.
Some things are more accessible to the cunning mind and heightened perceptions of an Aldari. This is your chance to make use of his abilities. It would be unwise to spurn it.
You cannot help but notice the thrum of tension in the Inquisitor's tone and the look she casts at the Eldari. It seems that despite her confident words, she is anxious about the Xenos' presence in her unit, most likely due to the dangerous proximity of a Sister of Battle to the excavation site.
An Ogrin with enhanced intelligence. You don't come across too many of those outside the Astra Militarum. Interesting escort you have.
They usually tells me I'm smart. Not that I'm interesting.
You're both, sweetie. You are very smart and very interesting. I'd like Larthier to join my retinue. I'm willing to take over your agreement with him.
Out of the question. As of yet, you've not proved yourself capable enough to be permitted to have dealings with a Xenos. Did you think I would entrust a Corsair ally to a bumbling incompetent? Provide me with the reconstruction of the events, and I'll consider it.
I'm ready to discuss what happened. I question the witness.
Do you plan to inform me every time you sneeze? Draw your conclusions and submit a full report, Acolyte.
God, you are frustrating. It's fine. Let's discuss what happened.
Are you sure you have not missed anything?
I have a working theory. It's very wrong, but I want Larthier too badly to even... And somebody mentioned during Alpha that they had the right thing, and I was like...
You think my camp was robbed by some fanatics? An interesting theory. Do you have anything to support it?
Okay, so I think the last time somebody had mentioned to me during beta that they knew the right way to... for that, and I think they might have even told me, but that was so long ago. There was no way I was remembering. And so I'm telling you right now that I'm gonna do my best to actually do a little bit of research on this to get it right during full release, but I also make no promises.
It seems there was a skirmish in the camp over supplies, but I am not yet convinced of your conclusions. Some of your conclusions are tenuous, too tenuous. I cannot rely on inaccurate information.
Your emissary's conclusions are tenuous because the tracks at the excavation site contradict each other, whereas the truth is not what it first appears. Someone took pains to ensure that the traces left behind would sow confusion in the mind of whoever might attempt to unravel this mystery.
Oh, so he's on our side.
I knew there was something you weren't telling me, Corsair.
He has a name.
I saw no reason to state that which is so obvious. I should have not forgotten that I'm dealing with Monkey now. This small creature has reminded me.
Wow. Listen, Clara's gonna be your best friend and you are gonna smooch her if Owlcat lets me, Owlcat.
Either way, we have one indisputable piece of evidence. The tracks leading out of the camp. These are undoubtedly tracks made by work boots. But it seems my people had already left by the time of the altercation. So then, to whom do they belong? Find out where they lead. Something strange is afoot in Maris Portum. My agent, Rufinus Scragg, has been working undercover in this God-Emperor-forsaken place for several months already. We were due to meet at the excavation site, but the latest seaquake cut off our communication. Track him down and help him with his mission, if necessary. Tell him that Lady M sent you. He will aid you in your investigation.
How will I recognize him?
Rufinus prefers to cover his face, but if you pay close attention, you will spot other signs. His augmented lower left leg, or his tattoos. Memorize them, Acolyte. This is how my people recognize each other.
Am I permitted to know the particulars of his mission?
I tasked Scraig with investigating a clan of swamp mutants on the outskirts of the Hab Zone and assessing their usefulness to the Tyrantine Cabal. These are his reports. Study them. That will be enough to start with.
A quick scan of the reports leaves you in no doubt. The bog beasts the Inquisitor's referring to is a clan of Xenos, the Kroot. Evidently, Millicentilia and her people prefer to use this unsophisticated nickname given to the Xenos by their ignorant lower hive dwellers in order to rid the clan of unwanted attention, or perhaps somehow use the Kroot to their own benefit.
Any other questions?
Since we're done reconstructing, can I take Larthier home with me?
Very well. I am not opposed. Canareth?
Time will tell if this small creature can live up to her word. For now, I will trust my instincts and consent to changing the agreement, on the condition that she assists me with some unfinished business here in this settlement.
Agreed.
Fine. Acolyte, now Larthier Canareth is your burden to bear. Do not expect it to be easy. Offering protection to a Xenos is risky. Don't be afraid to mention the name of Anton Zerg. His patronage will help you avoid the wrath of people like Septima.
Speak with me in the place where we met. I want to discuss exactly how your newfound patronage will benefit me.
No problem. Sister Septima asked me to find out what your agent is doing on the outskirts of Mare Sportum.
Think carefully about what you will tell her. Betray the Inquisition, and it won't just be your career that comes to a swift and invidious end.
These so-called bog beasts, they're the Kroot, aren't they?
Clever. Indeed, it refers to the Kroot, carnivorous Xenos native to a different part of the galaxy. This clan is settled on the outskirts of the Hab Zone, and has been under observation by the Ordo Xenos for some time. Keep its existence a secret, until the mission is complete.
I'm ready to begin.
This case is not as simple as it appears. Do not rush to any conclusions. Turn over every stone in Maris Portum before you send your case report. Your task is to dig until you uncover the truth, not to pin the blame on the first person you meet. Find out what happened to my workers. I hope you understand me, Acolyte.
Oh, I understand you clearly. It's so interesting, though, because we've already met Wrathbone, how different the two Inquisitors are.
No sense in delay.
And I actually really like that. Like, you're seeing what happens when one is more fine being in the dirt amongst the rabble, and then what happens when a different Inquisitor has to live among the highbrow nobles, and how different they handle situations.
Inquisitor Millicentilia wished to know what happened to her underlings. While exploring this place, I have discovered many mysteries. Buried secrets. Hidden songs. They are here. Beneath the ground. Waiting for someone to listen and unravel them. Some are connected to the Xenos you asked about, but not all of them. The melodies of these mysteries rise to the surface in places where the veil between the Empyrean and real space has worn thin. I must reach these places and perform rituals to hear what is being said in each song. They are located in areas where dwellings of your kind are concentrated. Millicentilia's entourage calls this place the Mare Sportum.
It's under the watch. The inhabitants of Mare Sportum will be terrified. Millicentilia jettisoned her arrangement to tweet. What kind of ritual will you be performing?
I will turn all my attention deep underground, to songs forgotten by time and hidden by the ashes of generations. When those songs find a listener, they will reveal to me the mysteries that echo beneath our feet.
I kind of want to know. The inhabitants of Mare Sportum will be terrified at the mere sight of a Xenos.
No. The intelligence of the local monkey is insufficient to recognize a member of another species in this guise. They will take me for a distorted version of their own kind. A mutant. The white-haired monkey whom Inquisitor Millicentilia is so keen to avoid, however, it would be best if she and I did not meet either. Not yet, at least.
All right. Well, I'll protect you from her. Don't worry. Let's begin. What kind of places do you require?
A place full of life. A place imbued with emanations. A place hidden from prying eyes.
Is this some kind of joke? All right. No, we're just going to nod wordlessly because what else are we going to do? The dispassionate mask of the helmet nods in response. I'd like you to tell me what you learn.
To what end? Our mutual aid does not entail any additional social rituals.
No, the noise that he made was so good though. No. I'm just curious about what you'll discover.
That is only natural. Well, perhaps we can exchange a few words, if circumstances allow. Come. When we draw close to one of the places I seek, I will hear an echo of one of the songs, and I will tell you.
Okay. Not getting rid of over my dead body. Well, I'm so sorry, Aspis. I love you forever. Over my dead body. Am I kidding? No. Husbands, come with us. Okay. Allies affected by guidance. Okay. Or for 1 round, all attacks against Wayseeker and allies affected by guidance are made. Okay. Psyker concentrates on creating a telekinetic dome on the battlefield, lasting until the end of combat. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Or the target unit gains +3 to... Oh, let's do that. Wayseeker guidance. After 1 round, the guidance effect ends. Allies are still considered guided. They do not retain the benefits of the effect. But you could get the other stuff, or... their range... The Psyker's psychic powers with a range of 2 or more cells have their range increased. Or at the start of Mystic's turn, +1 AP avail... Oh. Increased bonus. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this. Oh, how many? Okay. Then let's go with this. Now, what is this now? Seeker and their allies affect guidance gain step. Move to okay, wait. Allies can use a Wayseeker guided step to move to the Wayseeker, disregarding the range and line of sight. Yes. Okay. Combat support specialist, precise attack specialist, or when this character moves through a cell adjacent to their allies, they spend 0 MP. Okay. Reduce the cost of ability. If the cost is 0, the character... Yes? Hello? Hello? Listen, I'm just gonna let you know, though. You can pry these 2 out of my cold dead, these 3 out of my cold dead hands. An epi. So, that's what we're going with right now. This is pretty much squad for now. I mean, there's more. Isn't there somebody else? There's so, too many people. Too many people that are fantastic. I'm just gonna say it right now. Like, they did almost too good of a job. Where is guidance? So what does guidance have? Okay. Telekinetic barrier. Let's do... No. No. So who can use that? E. Did I give us... Like, it's showing... So apparently nothing touches that? Okay. Cool. I got something I can't use. Which is fine. It's tactical maneuvers, though. Like, I kind of would expect it to be... Wait, can I... No. Okay. So we're just kind of boned there. That's fine.